Hey, what's up, everybody? Salon Ham in here, affectionately known as Sueham, baby. Woo, it's a cold one today. Sueham with sueham.com. Hey, hope you guys are doing exceptionally well on today. Wanted to share this video. See the little one in the back. Hey, Stephanie, welcome to the broadcast. Just waiting for a couple of people to pop on. I know some people hate that. Hey, Natasha. Appreciate you guys popping on. Thank you for saying hello. Hey, Chrissy's Candle, which I love. I am a fan of Chrissy's Candle. You guys go get her stuff. Hey, Steve Switchblade, a fan of his music. Go get his music. You guys can drop below your website or your pages where people can patronize you. I just wanted to share I don't want to say really briefly because I don't know how long it's going to be. But I wanted to share some of the things that I do to get marketing. I know a lot of people wanted to pick my brain, so to speak, but I don't let people pick my brain. I need my brain. Want to know how I've done things such as be a part of the Steve Harvey Show. Get on BET, get on a lot of local TV, get into the papers, see my ads floating around Facebook like crazy. Well, I want to share that with you today. Now, normally I charge people consultation fees to talk to them about this, but it was just dropped in my heart today. And I want to share this because I want to help as many people as I can to live the dream. But here's what I do know. That even with me sharing this is only going to be probably about 2 or 3 people that actually do it. And it's sad. It's out there for the multitude to succeed, but only a few people will actually take into action and do what they need to do. All right, so here are some of the things that I do. You guys know that I write my books and I sell books. I sell events. I sell tickets to my stage plays. I sell consultation packages and things of this nature. I help to promote other people. And one of the things that I want to tell you is that it's going to take patience and it's going to take consistency with you posting or at least reaching out and growing your fan base. Now, I'm going to give you some strategies. Trust me, I am. But I want to put that out there first because so many people come on social media and they put up 1, 2, 3 posts and they quit and they say it does not work. Or they do it for 3 months and they quit and they say it does not work. Or they do it with the expectation of gaining 3-4 million followers and then getting a major deal out of it, when the truth is there are people who only have 500 people on their pages and they are making $10,000-$20,000 a month. Okay, so it's not about that, even though it is kind of, but it's not about that kind of. Now let me go deeper into what I'm saying. When you become an influencer, and I don't mean an influencer with multi-millions of people following you, I mean someone who's able to change the way that people think by inspiring them to do better in their lives. When you become a role model by setting the example, letting people into what you do, when you change the world, you become an influencer and people want to hear what you have to say. And you don't have to be a crazy extrovert like myself who's jumping off, all over the place, pop, pop, pop. You can be quiet. And people will still get into what you're saying if you are providing value and if you are consistent with it. So here are some of the things that I have been doing to market my products and my brand. Number one is I brand me. So therefore, anything that I do, anything I want to put into the marketplace, right, it'll always be associated with the name Sueham. You always know that I start my videos, hey, who I am, with sueham.com. So that if for some reason I want to sell a special Sueham sneaker, when you hear the name Sueham, I want it to be synonymous with excellence. I want it to be synonymous with high energy. I want it to be synonymous with she cares about pushing people to follow their dreams. I want it to be synonymous with she wants to push people out of the land of mediocrity and into greatness, okay? Prime example, Tyler Perry started out with his name on everything, right? And his face on everything. And now we don't even have to see his face. If we hear the name, we already know that the product is going to be great if you are a Tyler Perry admirer. Same thing with other brands, okay? Number 2 is, this is the digital age. You may say you don't want to advertise on social media. I got to tell you, Facebook and Instagram are my babies. Facebook, number 1, okay? If I had children and my children were Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, probably my favorite babies would be first Facebook and second YouTube. And the reason why I say YouTube is because the great thing about YouTube is people can put in keywords, like they could put in stage plays, they could put in motivational speaker, and your videos would pop up. So yes, I'm a big fan of videos. I'm a big fan of social media. And it baffles me when people say, oh, I don't use social media, it's because it's just a bunch of negativity, but yet you have a business or you have a product that you are pushing. That makes no sense to me. So what I love to do is I love to do videos. If you don't want to do videos, that's cool. Maybe you have a blog. Maybe you're great with words. Maybe you are a photographer and you're great with putting up a great caption above that picture to gain attention. But the biggest thing you have to do is you have to be influential and gain attention. And one of the ways that I gain attention is like right now by doing videos. But I also do blog posts. I also go out into the community. You have a phone, you have a laptop, you have an iPad, what have you. I'm trying to get the best lighting, guys. I think I'm not going to move it anymore. You have to pick this baby up and do what you do to connect to the world. I'm always, if you're just now finding out who I am, Sueham with sueham.com, you can go back 8 years and you will find that I've always been pushing people to promote themselves, the products and their services. I've been pushing people to not be afraid to, and I don't know if this is the right word, boast about the things that you do. But if you're boasting about the things that you do, make sure that you can back up the things that you say you do, okay? So social media has definitely been a plus for me. It's never been a curse. Never, ever, ever been a curse. That social media and doing videos, blog posts has been a blessing for me to get on national TV and to get on local television. Hey, Andre. Hey, David. Hey, everyone that's joining. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, a lot of people say TV is dead. Okay, to some extent, you're right. More people are on their phones than they are on TV. More people are fast forwarding commercials. We all hate those commercials, right? But here's why I still love booking local TV. Because now I have that piece of content that I can now get from off of their pages or off of their YouTube. And it's a credible piece of content where I've been on local TV. And now I can take that and I can plaster it all over YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Put it into my IG stories, put it into my Facebook stories. That one piece of content, I can take it, put it on my blog post, send it to my email list, send it to my text mobile list. That one piece of content with me being on television, painting me as a credible person, which I am, with expertise, who does excellent shows. And I'm not bragging, I'm just simply telling you I love what I do and I execute with excellence. I have that one piece of content, and now I can put it in over 20, 30 different places. Now, if I have a budget, which I do, and I encourage you to do that, I can take money and place it behind these ads, and I can drop into your news feeds, into your Instagram stories, into your Facebook stories while I'm sleeping, and you get to find out more about my brand and what I have to offer. Now, in the beginning, I didn't have money. So all I did was I shared content that was valuable and interesting. And what happened was people pushed my content out. Unlike TV and radio, right? Once it's done, it's done. That's it. If you share valuable and interesting content on social media platforms, people will like, share, and comment. But don't just ignore people's likes, shares, and comments. Thank them, because they don't have to do that for you. You also want that. So that's I wanted to share that. Is that valuable to you guys? Hey, Roosevelt, I'm going to contact you because I'm going to set up some more sessions. Is that valuable to you guys? Comment below. Let me know. Say yes, it's valuable, or yes, Sue, that's valuable. And I'll continue to go on. And I'm an open book right now as I sit and wait for Jackson's barber to come in. She's going to braid his hair, and I just wanted to share this. If that's valuable, comment yes, and I'm going to tell you some other things that I do to promote what I got going on. Let me find this flyer here real quick. Don't want to share something with you. A lot of people say I don't do flyers. Well, listen to me. Flyers, thank you, Michael. Thank you for telling me it's valuable. Thank you, Natasha. Flyers, people say, well, Sue, how do you market in this area? And I don't mean no harm by this. Thank you, Tawanda. But I really use my gut and I study the consumer to know how to market. When I ask people if they like something, I really want them to tell me the truth. I don't want you to say yes just to appease me, because that's not going to work. I study my market. Here's what I do know. I am in Williamsburg County, King Street, South Carolina. And I know that for me, putting up a billboard is more an ego thing for me when it comes to my shows, because For me, I would lose money putting up a billboard in that area when I could take the $600 that I'm going to spend on that billboard to get it erected, to put it up there, and then the monthly spend, I could take that and place it ads on Facebook and Instagram, because people are always on their phones. Even when they're driving down the streets, they're going to miss the freaking billboards because they're always on their freaking phones. I think that email marketing is still halfway decent, but to be honest with you, collect mobile phone numbers because people are always on their phones. I have a marketing a service that I have with mobile marketing where I collect people's phone numbers. People are always asking me all the time, Sue, how can I audition for you? Okay. You want to know how to audition for me? Text the word Sueham, SUEHAM, to the mobile phone number 77948, and you will be put into my list, and you will be the first ones to know about shows that I have, about auditions that I have. Why does this work? Everybody has a freaking phone in their hands. You go to the bathroom, the phone is in your hands. You go to the funeral, the phone is in your hands. You're in the operating room and they operating on you. Guess what? You laying in the table, high on anesthesia. The phone is in your hand. Okay, I joke. But I'm saying that to drive a point. You always have your phone. So mobile marketing is the way to go. Mobile marketing via text messages, getting on social media. You don't want to do videos? I think you need to get out of it, honest to God, and pick up the phone and do videos, because that's how people can really, really connect to you. Or just do your blog post, put your pictures up, do something that's going to bring people back to get connected to you. I still do flyers. Yeah, I'm showing y'all my ugly nails. I got to get them done. I still do flyers because I know in my area that flyers still work. Flyers may not work in a major metropolitan area. That's why you have to study the demographics. And it's not that hard, people. Just look around and see what's happening. And sometimes you want to pivot from what's happening. If everybody is putting up a poster in the same place and you put your poster there and it's the same color, how is it going to freaking stand out? So you might want to, that's why I use orange. Orange stands out. You're gonna grab my orange, Beautiful Minds, stage play. You're gonna grab it. You can't help it. Use colors that stand out from everybody else. So if there's 50 flyers in one location or posters, use bright colors if you know that works, okay? And put it smack dab in the middle so that people sees yours. The point is, you got to get attention. You got to get attention, and that's how you're going to get attention. Again, sometimes flyers don't work in major areas. I know in my area it does. But also, while I'm promoting this free acting seminar with a guy who's been on the Have and the Have-Nots, who's been on Greenleaf, who's been on CBS MacGyver, free acting seminar in rural South Carolina, I'm also telling people about my play, Beautiful Minds. When I'm walking, I'm wearing my billboard on me. I'm not wearing Heel Figure, Fubu, Sean John, or whatever the brands are. I don't freaking know. I'm not into name brand. Can you tell? I'm wearing my stuff and I'm advertising my stuff. And when I'm telling people about one show, I'm telling them about everything else that I have going on. And then I have a hub, which is my website. Some people say you don't need a website. In my freaking opinion, you do need a website. I want people to come and get lost in my sauce, and my sauce is my website. I want to take you from social media and bring you to my website. I want to take you from my blog post and bring you to my website. I want to take you from the videos and bring you to my website. Hence the reason why I'm always saying sueham.com. I want you to get lost in the sauce at sueham.com. And there you will find everything that we have going on. You'll see our schools. You'll see that we do speaking engagements. We do stage plays. We do films. Our writing has won awards. So many different things. But more importantly, I want to inspire you. And so I found that with inspiring you, that has been a blessing for me. That opens up the door. What else do I do? Word of mouth. I deliver on what I say. I over-deliver. On what I say. When we do a stage play, I'm telling people, look, it's one of the best stage plays you'll ever be. I promise you. And here's how I'm able to judge that. Because when I get people in the audience that I don't know, I know that my marketing is working one of two ways. Through social media ads Number one. Number two is word of mouth, because people are hearing about it. People are telling other people about the Sueham brand. Here's another way I know that we are delivering on excellence. We get repeat people who travel 2 and 3 hours to come and see our shows. Here's what I know about people. If they don't like something, they're gonna give you a chance one time. And if they don't like it, you're probably not going to see them a second time. I mean, let's just be real about it. But when you start seeing people and they're coming back over and over and they're bringing other people with you, that says a lot about the service and the products that you offer. So you want to deliver with excellence, and you want to encourage word of mouth, okay? When people like something, they can't help it. They're just going to talk about it, unless you just got a hater. And a hater's still going to talk about it. They're going to be like, well, yeah, it was all right, but this. But guess what? They're still freaking talking about it. So word of mouth is like one of the best forms of marketing there freaking is. But you got to give people something great to talk about. All right. How else do I market? I still, and again, it depends on your area. I still send out letters to businesses and to churches, handwritten, because someone is going to be more prone. We got 4 minutes, Jackson, before we got to get out of here. Someone is going to be more prone to open up a letter that is handwritten than something that is computer generated, because they're going to just think of it as spam, as junk mail. And then it's going to pull on their heart chakras a whole lot more, because it's handwritten and you're cordially inviting them to it. Think about that. I like podcasts. I like radio. When I go to radio, I'm not just on radio talking, because I know that once I go off the air, that's it. Unless it's a blog radio, then it's on internet forever. But if I'm on radio, you're always going to see me with my picture camera phone and my tripod. Why? Because I'm capturing the video of me being on radio, so that now, once again, I can take that one piece of content showing my credibility where I was on the radio station. Because I know people like, well, what's the big deal? Well, a lot of people can't get on radio. A lot of people can't get on TV. So that sets you apart. Capture that on film. Now you got that one piece of content. Put it on YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, your blog post, your website. Put it all over the place to where it's saturating the market, and more people will know about you and see that you're busting moves. Another thing that I like to do is I like to get with the papers. I like to with my shows, incorporate a good cause. And when you're incorporating a good cause, oftentimes people will allow you to come on their show, because you're partnering with a great cause. And some people, look, I try to get out there in every form, okay? But my biggest form is definitely Facebook and mobile marketing and word of mouth, and just being genuine and honest and providing value. When you provide value, you don't even have to drop your website. But if you provide value in your name, people are going to want to go do the research and find out who you are. They'll want to consume more of what you have. And then when they see all the great things that you have, right? Like, i.e. a book, i.e. a podcast, i.e. stage production, i.e. you're selling clothing or whatnot, they're probably going to be more in tune to purchase from you. Okay? It's not a gimmick. It's being who you are. Another thing that I do that most people don't do is I show people the insides, the down, the ugly, the good, and the bad. I'm not afraid to tell people that I was inspiring people when I only had $5 in my pocket. And I was telling people, don't give up. And I could barely make it, but yet I still believed in pushing people to live their dreams. I believe in showing people how I go in to get these, these auditoriums, showing people I'm headed to the radio station, I'm headed to the TV station, or I'm headed to speak to these kids at a school, or we're headed to do lunch and learns, or we're headed to do free workshops and classes, or I even took you guys and told you how I was going to go get grants and how I'd never done this before and whatnot. So I'm taking you and I'm showing you. What I'm doing is documenting the process. And so you get to really see me live what I say, because a lot of people out here fronting. They're pretending like they got it going on and it's this and that, and they're fronting. But one of the things that I do is I pull you in and I allow you to see the process. I document the ups and the downs. I let you see the failures and I let you see the successes. So that is another way to be able to connect to your audience and whatnot. So for me, what I have found is that these things have been working for me. You know, and another big thing that you may think is trivial, Jackson, we gotta go. We're gonna be late. And I gotta go, guys. I have a couple more things, but I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. Follow me on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter. You can get a bunch of stuff. Matter of fact, you can go to YouTube. Just put in Sueham. I don't know, it's probably about 1,500 videos between my two channels, Salandia Hammond and Sueham, that's got all kind of great content going back years, showing you how I got started and how you can succeed. But the last thing I want to say, I almost lost my train of thought. Oh, I did lose my train of thought. And it was a really good thing I wanted to say. I really wanted to say this. What was it? What was it? Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be said because we can't be late. But, oh, man, that sucks. Listen, market yourself, promote yourself, and be consistent. You may not get a like, you may not get a share. It doesn't matter. I go offline. I get people all the time. They know everything that's going on with me. They congratulate me. They bless me. They help me. They encourage me. And I'm like, wait a minute. Are you on social media? No, but I know everything. Why? Because I'm not just limiting myself to just social media. I'm putting myself all over the place. Oh, here's what it was I wanted to say. One of the things that, Jackson, I see your appointment. Ms. Amber? Okay, we coming in. Okay. Thank you. One of the things, I gotta go, y'all. One of the things that I do, and I think is so important, is I journal and I put a vision board and I say I want to be influential. I don't want to be influential to be popular or famous. I want to be influential because, God, I want to inspire the masses to live, love, learn, and laugh, to not quit, but to follow their dreams to success. In the beginning, it was to be famous. I want everybody to know my name. Man, booey. Who cares? I really want people to live their dreams. I am so freaking passionate about it because I know how it makes you sick in the inside when you're doing things that you don't love. I know how it makes you disgusted with yourself when you sit there and you say, I'm better than this. My potential is bigger than this, but you feel like you stuck. And I've been there. And so it is my purpose to tell stories, right? Because I'm a writer, I'm an actor and a speaker, producer and a director. So it is my purpose to tell stories and to get out and promote healthy living meaning living your dreams, being happy right now. It's not about your bank account. It's not about none of that crap. It's about how you feel inside and how you impact the people around you. So that's what I'm passionate about. And I journal that all the time. I want to be influential. I want to reach the masses. I want to reach millions of people via internet, via TV, via stage, via film, via social media. I'm like, I want radio. I want to reach the multitudes, millions and millions of people, and inspire them to live, love, learn, and laugh, to not quit, but to follow their dreams to success. Y'all, my name is Salandia Hammond, aka Sueham, baby. Don't need some of y'all as a thug motivator. If you found value in this video, share it. And what I'll start doing is I'll start coming back out and giving more value like this, okay? And I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope the majority of you that watches this actually implements what I say and not do it one time, but be consistent, okay? Because statistics show that the average person will not do anything with this information. They'll consume it and they'll say, yeah, it's good, but won't do anything with it. So share the video. Connect with me at sueham.com, SUEHAM.com.